So Richa, you have a very first CNS Kids program today, and I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to watch. Can you tell us what it is about, what it is going to be about?
Yeah, so today's program it's gonna be something that all of us Nepalis are very proud of. You think you can guess what it is?
All of us Nepali very proud of. There are many things we Nepali proud about, but mostly it can be Mount Everest that the whole world knows about. Is that going to be a Mount Everest?
I mean, that is definitely something that we all take pride in, yes. But above all of that, we also have something very unique that makes, Nepal kind of makes us stand out from a lot of other countries.
Oh, next Nepal. Let me think. It could be also some people think of Buddha, but Buddha is more celebrated all around the world. So I don't know how that makes unique. I know what it is. Is it a flag? Nepali flag? I think it's a Nepali
Yes,
flag.
it is the Nepali flag. I'm gonna make you guys introduce yourselves, okay? Just say like your name and how old you are.
How old are you?
15. Okay, ma 15 वर्ष छु.
Welcome to CNS Kids!
Hello guys, welcome to the first part of today's show with Cultural Nepal Kids, and I'm so excited. So this little part is going to be about the Nepali flag, and as you know, it's a very unique flag as it is one of the only non-rectangular flags in the whole entire world, the only country that has that. And the contestants that you're about to see soon in the show, there are 8 of our contestants, and most of them have drawn their vision of the Nepali flag. And so now I'm going to be calling them up and asking them to explain to you guys about their flag and why they draw it, how they draw it, what went on in their mind when they drew it. Let's start with the first person is Dristi Thapa. Can you please come up? Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and like your age, what you like?
My name is Drishti. I'm going to 6th grade. I'm 11 and I play the flute.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so it looks like you have made us a little drawing of the Nepali flag and right here. And can you please explain to us, how you drew it, if there's any symbolisms that you meant to put in the flag? And as far as what you know, like whatever you know about the Nepali flag.
I just drew the mountains along with the Nepali flag because, the Himalayas are all in Nepal and so is Mount Everest. And I know that the Nepali flag is the only non-quadrilateral flag in the world. I know that the moon is on top and the sun is on the bottom. I'm not sure what they both are to represent. But some people say like the two, like the tips of these are supposed to represent Hinduism and Buddhism, the main religions in Nepal. And that's really all.
Well, I mean, that's a lot. And some of the facts that you said right now, there's a trivia that's going to happen later on, and you will find out whether some of the stuff that you said is true or not. Anyways, really good job. This is a really nice drawing. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for drawing. Okay, and the next person that we have is Jay Kanal. So can you please come up here? And this is Jay's flag. So first, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Jay, and I'm gonna go to 3rd grade, and I'm 8 years old, and I really love video games.
Wow, okay, that's really nice. So can you explain to us a little bit about how you drew your flag and what the stuff that you put in on your flag?
So I put a line at the bottom so that, because that's how the Nepali flag is. And also, if you flip it around like this, then it'll look like 2 mountains. And so I put dots around it, and then I put mountains there, because mountains will represent Nepal, and that's what most people go to Nepal for to see. And I put clouds around it, and it looks like it's kind of like nightish.
Mm-hmm.
So, because of the time difference there. And I put the sunset and the moon,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Wow, I think it was really creative how you said like showed the night to show like the time difference there is from here to Nepal. That was very creative. Good job. Thank you. So the next person we have is Ishan. Can you introduce yourself to us real quick?
My name is Ishan, and I'm about to go to second grade. I'm 7 years old, and my favorite color is red.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, thank you. So now, just like how everyone did, can you please explain to us why you drew this flag and what everything means on this flag, please?
I put the flag on a place with a mountain that had a little bit of grass left, and then I put like a darkish kind of sky,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah.
So like, is there anything that you did to the flag that you want to tell us about?
I did put the like the thing that holds the flag like right over here,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's it.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Very good job. Now the next person is Ishan's twin, Inesh. This is Inesh's drawing. So first, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please, Inesh?
I'm a 7-year-old. I like video games and playing in my Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite color is blue. And my Nepali flag's kind of bad.
It's not bad. It's really nice. Why would it be bad?
The moon
It's
didn't
really good.
the moon didn't have the line, but I still like it.
Yeah, I like it too. It's fine. I like it. So can you tell us a little bit about your amazing flag?
That I tried making like the circles about like backgrounds and stuff, about the snow kind of making like a background, and then it's in the edge of Mount Everest, so it kind of feels like you're in the edge of Mount Everest if you're actually to be on top of the flag or something, or like actually try to climb up the flag. So if you were in the painting and you tried climbing up Mount Everest, you would want to climb up the flag, and then you would kind of have a better view.
Oh, so then why did you include like the aspect of Mount Everest in this?
Because it's Nepal, and if you just flip this over, it's all we know.
Oh, so Mount Everest is in what country?
Nepal.
Okay.
And
Is
half
that
of
it?
it's in China.
Okay, good job. So is this it?
Yep.
Okay, good job, Ine. The next person is Ava. Can you please come up? First, just like everyone, can you please introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Ava. I'm 11 years old and I'm going into the 7th grade. And I actually drew 2 flags. I painted this one, but on the other one, I added faces to all the clouds and the sun and all that to like add some fun and color and like creativity to this picture. And Nepal has 3 regions, which is like a valley and hill region, grass, like fields, and mountains. And this is like a field kind of region. You can tell because of the grass over here. And both of them are actually grass on both of them. And flag is the only non-rectangular flag in the world, and that's really unique. So these photos really bring that out.
And I really liked how you bring like the fact of like the Torai, like the terrains and stuff. That was really nice. Good job. Our next person is Deepa. Deepa, she didn't have a flag because she wasn't there when people drew the flag, but she still has a little bit for us to say about the Nepali flag and what she knows about the Nepali flag. So first, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Deepa. I'm 15 years old and I'm a rising sophomore.
Okay, so I don't know. This is kind of hard because you don't have a picture, but can you just like tell us what you know about the Nepali flag, or even what you learned about the Nepali flag, looking from the previous participants?
I think like it's obviously like one of the most unique flags in the world because it's not a rectangle, and I know that like there's the sun and the moon on it, which symbolize. I think someone said it symbolizes some of the two different religions in Nepal, and I know that I think there was another version of the flag that had like faces on the sun and the moon in the past. So.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now the next person that we have is Abiral, and he also does not didn't get a chance to draw the flag, so he will just be telling us what he knows about the Nepali flag. So first, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Abiral Thapa. People call me Abi. I'm 15 years old and I live in Westford.
Thank you. Okay. So what do you know about the Nepali flag? It can be anything, or it can be something new that you learned today.
Well, as I'm sure many other people have already said before, it is the only country flag in the world that is non-rectangular, which I think is really cool. And it's not like it's just two triangles either. No, I'm really trying to. I'm grasping at straws right now, but it's like two triangles, but one is overlapping the other. So that's something. Also, I really do like how it has the sun and the moon. I don't know. I just feel like that's. I just like that.
That's really
And-
cool. That's yeah.
Yeah, and just I like the color scheme. Like, again, I'm really just grasping at straws, but these are things I actually like. You know, there's like a thing. I'm not really sure how. You know how every flag has is rectangular, right? But they all have their own ratios of rectangular to vertical. How do you get that with the Nepali flag? Because it's not rectangular. It's not like a regular shape. So what proportions of the line that brings the two triangles together, this line, this line, that line, how long should this line be? What part of the cloth should connect the two triangles? How big should the moon be? How big should the sun be? How big should the border be? Look, I'm just kind of
No, I get
kind
you.
of very curious as to what that would kind of look like, because it's just such a weird flag. I mean that in the best possible way. I love our flag. It's just so out there.
Definitely, yeah.
I just love it.
Uh-huh. Okay. There actually is a very mathematical way on how the Nepali flag is formed. Now, what are some really good details? Thank you. Now, the next, last but not least, is Arnav. So can you please come up? And Arnav also does not have, sadly wasn't able to do a flag with us last time.
So my name is Arnav. I'm 13 years old, so I'm a teenager, and I'm going to 8th grade, and I live in Amherst. So, so about the Nepali flag, it is, everyone has said this, but it is the only flag in the world that is a triangle. All the others are square or rectangle. So since our flag is a triangle shape, I find it really unique. And also, Abi, the other guest, he said that there were two triangles that were connected. I just want to point something out. The two triangles, they kind of look like mountains because Nepal is known for their mountains, like Mount Everest, and yeah. So that's what I like about our flag. I also know that we have the sun and the moon. There's on the top there is a sun, and then the moon is covering it a little bit, and then on the bottom there's just the sun. And it so we have the flag, and then most of it is red. Then the sun and the moon are white, and then there's the outline is blue. And I really like our flag, and it's a unique flag. So
Yeah.
that also kind of makes Nepal.
Yeah, exactly. I like how you guys said that. And I really liked how everyone so far has said like the fact, and I like how you guys brought up the fact that like it's not the rectangular flag, and it's something that has to be brought up because obviously that's like the main, like out of all the countries, our country is the one that is not rectangular, which is really nice. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you for watching.
You know why Nepali flag is triangle? Actually, it's a very interesting. There are many theories about Nepali flag, as you already know. And have you heard of age of cells during 1600 to 1800? Europe was very fast and in cutting edge of developing sailboats. They sail all around the world and colonize the countries, and then that's the tradition of national flag started at around that time. And the reason most of the flags are square is because, while they're sailing, the rectangular flag work better for their air dynamics. So and that led to their colonization, and then that influenced the other country to have the rectangular flag. And the important thing is, we Nepal having one triangle flag also signifies that we were never colonized, to be proud about. The other reason we have a triangle flag is because it started from the philosophy, Vedic philosophy, that Sanatani philosophy that we had. As you know, the moon and the sun signifies water and the fire. That is the basis of our nature.